Everyone wants to buy gadgets that are useful and worth their price, as we all know that they are not only fun but also useful in our daily part of life. So today on Epsilon Tech we have prepared a list of top 5 smartphone gadgets that are worth their price and useful in many ways. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure to subscribe so you never miss any update. Number 1 on our list we have Fingerbot. It isn't that much game-changing by looks, but think about the not-so-smart gadgets in your home right now. Your TV, your kettle, your light bulbs maybe. Well, this makes them smart. You download the smartphone app and through a one tap makes this robot arm come down to press the physical buttons on your appliances. So I have mounted mine on my PC, and so with my phone sitting across the room or even upstairs. On number 2 we have Lympho LT4. It's a watch. I hesitate to call it a smartwatch, but it's good to see that it can do smartwatch things like customize your watch face and check your phone's notifications. But that is just the start. They tracks all kinds of stats like your number of steps, your heart rate, your blood pressure, and can even act as a remote shutter button for your phone's camera. And our stuff is all cool. It makes it useful, but is not my favorite feature. See, stored inside are actually 2 wireless earbuds, and the watch doubles as the charging case for them, is something that you keep on your wrist all the time. Anyways, that combination makes so much sense. You take these earphones out, you put them in your ear, they will automatically connect to your phone, and they don't even sound bad. The fit might be a bit of an issue for some people, but for me, if I spent $30 on just the earbuds, I wouldn't feel like I've been ripped off, and that's quite an achievement. On number 3 we have Soundboom, a speaker for your smartphone, but one that doesn't require any pairing or actually any batteries. For that matter, if you have a phone that supports wireless charging like a Samsung or a Huawei, then you just turn that feature on and place your phone in the docking area. All of a sudden your music will stop playing for your phone speaker and start coming from this much louder, much richer speaker. So to give you an idea, and play music on my phone. On number 4 we have Ember Travel Mug 2. I think most tea drinkers agree that the second half of the cup always tastes less good than the first half, because by the time you've got there it's cold. Enter the new Ember Travel Mug. It's not perfect, but it's one of my most used gadgets since I entered the studio. It syncs with your smartphone and lets you keep your drink at whatever temperature you think is comfortable. It comes with a dock, and while your mug is on it, it can keep your drink warm for 2 days if you wanted it to, although I probably wouldn't drink 2-day-old tea. But more importantly, the mug also works on the go, keeping your drink at the perfect temperature for an extra 3 hours on a road trip. There's a couple of other things I really appreciate here. The slit mechanism, for example, is 100% spill-free, like that is full of liquid right now, and I feel perfectly confident doing this over a whole load of expensive gadgets. And I should probably stop that when it comes to drinking as well. You just press this down and you can sip from any angle. There's also a touch screen on the side, which just means you can control the temperature without the app if you want to. On number 5 we have Cowboy. As the name sounds, this is a smart bike which weighs around 16 kilos, and you get wide tires for better grip on the road. The main feature of this bike is that you can easily lock it like a car and it won't move around. You can also control the front and back lights for driving at night. It has a tracker which will tell you the location of the bike in case it gets stolen. It's got a battery that you feel the second you first put your foot down. It makes you feel like what I imagine a pro cyclist would feel tearing around a racetrack, except you don't need to put in all that much effort. The electric motor automatically accounts for hills and tricky terrain. It kind of detects when you're exerting yourself and then just gives you a little extra push, and before you know it you'll be flying at 25 kilometers an hour. This is totally a bike of future.